I appreciate it, STOIC.
Like movement constant, I've never seen still. My mind on a comet, what happens when an astronomist eats an astronaut's meal? Astrology and the city is the shield. Food for thought, hide the stars shining like my smiling grill. Violence, ill, no need for it, we report it, repeat it. Things deceiving gets distorted, laying next to rigor mortis in the time that it took the tortoise to beat the hare. I've been dreaming 2020 for a couple years. My first eye, my third eye, still be shedding tears. Reminiscing about all the times I had to volunteer. Vultures followed me there. Been a soldier, died with my soul, and the room stood clear. I absorbed the shock, and then reappeared. I have too much drive for you to try to steer. Some days it's too much noise for me to try to hear my own voice. It gets engineered, the engine's geared. My vocals speak through holy oil. The stain I leave reflects the deepest fears. Heart keep pumping as I type on my Motorola. I'm more than a mirror. I deflect to collect what's clearer. Overhead a chandelier, I chant in darkness, empty atmospheres, plenty space to pass the heater, it's egregious. I'm atomized, touch me boom, a bombardier, B-2 bomber. I fly prime every time I speak with my overseers. Guidelines, I hope to bank a tank teeter-totter. Drop a lot, I bombarded all arguments and breach barricades to pile parliament. Let it rain, I sing serenade, crawl dead like wild carcasses in style. It sounds startling, get down like mounds of dirt for carpenters. I'll rebuild architecture over y'all since y'all did it to my ancestors. I plan with gestures of nothing lesser than backhanding hoes. I'll pimp slap you past the time that's gone. Last week I was live, this week I'm strong. Never weakened over weeping hoes. Bitches' toes and nails need to get did. I won't fail to be the most inquisitive. That's my expertise to getting rich. If you ever heard of me, syntax the shit, syntax the goat. Stoic mindsets end up getting roped with nooses, no excuses. I'm too cold, ice walls melting, so hotter than the hottest stove. You want brimstone, a fire throne. I spit more heat than a damn lava ocean. I've been told you about the smoke, I be smoking. I got an oath to God to be the token. Soul gold, non-refundable, not known and only spent on focus. Hocus pocus with it, the most I might have told me just to be a mystic, be a wizard. Cold delicious, smoke delicious, but the devil told me worse. It's jeopardizing with the curse. You should just end your life every time you regret your birth. Every time you forget your worth, you'll take a turn for the worse. You want God to save you, but you're yet to look inside your earth. Flip the words to heart, walk your turf. How you talk, don't get nervous. You came from the darkness, I forged you to the charcoal. I formed you like a sparkle, a happy fourth. You seem awful from seeing officers offended by the thought of martial law and future targeting. Staying in the moment, I'm marking it. I prayed for my opponents as the apex predator, not just for my audience. God forgive them for they know not what they do or what I do for my peace and harmony. They ain't got a clue, never had the blues but felt blue. Holding my breath since blues clues. I've been staying true, trusting the process, decipher knowledge. Venmo is venom. You want all the money back you spending, that's preposterous. Woo wee boy.